Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis, and this is going to be a guide for the Excavation Site 12 Legend Lost Sector. If you want to do this one on Master, you can, but as I've said in many of my other ones, Legend is the way to farm, and this is a very, very farmable one. Barrier and Overload or Unstop are your champs. Burn is Solar, Shields, Arc, which you barely even have to deal with the Arc Shield, it's probably going to die anyway. So, Pulse Rifle, it's going to take care of my Unstops. Scout Rifle, it's going to take care of Barrier, and it's also Solar. This one has Adaptive Munitions, otherwise you could probably just bring in like a Void Scout Rifle, or I mean an Arc Scout Rifle, like that for example, and you'd probably be fine just the same. Just make sure you, if you're going to put anything on there for champions, make sure it's always major spec for all champion things. I am going to run this with Gjallarhorn just because I want to show you guys some efficiency. But if you don't have Gjallarhorn, literally anything solar is great. The new Cry Mutiny, if you got Xenophage, just literally any solar heavy is the way to go in here. So let's go ahead and get this thing destroyed, and I'll show you guys how it works. It's just really farmable, so it's a good day to farm. Alright, so when you start, you're going to have about 4 enemies down here, and your unstoppable champion over there. Try and take these guys out earlier. Again, if you have a Solar Scout Rifle, you may as well use it. I was just bringing something different in case I do manage to find that one enemy. So again, your goal, try and find your champions. I'm going to try and hit him over there. Now, as that's definitely going to put some work in on the Barrier Colossus in the back, I'm trying to actually see if I can finish him up as well. He's down. Looks like this guy's going to die probably fairly quickly. There we go. Both of those are down. Not too much else you've got to do in here, honestly. Just, if you want to skip half of these guys, you can probably just run up to the top. Arc Scout Rifle's not going to be quite as strong. You can kill most of these guys pretty quick. Again, this is the new Scout Rifle. Pretty smooth sailing here. So I'm going to throw a grenade while I go by. Roll here. I'm going to put one big one into him. Feel like I'm going to get a little overwhelmed here. Basically, if you got a big rocket launcher, you can do a lot of work. Then if I could just find my champion. There you are. And this is why Gjallarhorn's a really good one here. Just because not much can really compare. And if you can get one of those unstable essences, that's when you want to unload on the boss. Because your damage against him is going to be so much bigger. That's about it. 2 minutes. It's just really, really, really quick. Again, if you don't have Gjallarhorn, that's totally fine. Just take it a little slower. Your farming might be 3 minutes instead of 2. But if you got a linear, if you got the new Cry Mutiny, grenade, or cannonball launcher, Xenophage, a solar machine gun, you're still going to mow a bunch of stuff down in here. So let's get back to the surface. We'll wrap it up. But that basically wraps this up. This is about as farmable as it gets. If you got... It's going to go so fast, you're pretty much never going to use your super. So if you've got anything for solar abilities, that's what I was like. There is an arc shield up there somewhere, but if you have a powerful rocket launcher, he's probably going to die anyway. So you honestly, I wouldn't even worry about the arc rocket like here. Bring something solar with you. Take advantage of it that way, whether it's a solar pulse or a solar scout rifle, and then have your other option up here. Blow things up with a rocket launcher, and you are going to be good to go. So farm this one to your heart's content. Hopefully you get something good. If you enjoyed the video, if you like the guide, share it with your friends, drop a like, leave a comment below, even if it's just to say hello. If you want to find me on Twitter, Twitch, it's Ebontis, but right here on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Helps my videos make it to you, and it's a free way to support the channel. If you're a YouTube member or Patreon sub, thank you guys for the extra support. You guys are all awesome. See you soon.